Hi, welcome to Shweta's Talkies. We're at the 58th Statesman Vintage Car Rally. I must say, we drive the ugliest cars on the road these days. The cars now are made of tech. The cars like these are made of character. And with me, with two of his babies, are Mr. Singhania. Welcome.
Pleasure, Shweta.
Welcome. Thank you.
Lovely to have you.
Please tell us a little bit about this Chevy and this Mercedes.
Okay, so we'll start with the Chevy since we are looking at it. So this is a 1958 Chevy Impala Coupe, pillarless. So coupe means, pillarless means that the glasses come down, and this one actually, on their power windows, this opens up like this, and there's no pillar in between. All the new cars have pillars in between.
And you chose your blue and white and black.
Yes, and this is the original color of the car.
This is the original
black,
color.
and this is the original upholstery.
I want you to show the upholstery. It's
and
beautiful.
It's the original upholstery. It's got air conditioning. It even has an original tissue box, a tissue dispenser inside.
Super.
So this is the first year. Before this, the Chevys up till 55, 56, 57 were Bel Airs.
Where Bel Airs?
Bel Air, that was the name. Bel Air is a place in California, as you know. So 58 was the first year they brought in the Impala name. And you know, Impala has become famous, Chevy and Impala. So this was the first year they brought this in. And this particular car is quite interesting because this has, one is a coupe, it has triple carbs, so it's a tri-power as they say, with a V8 engine. This was largely a one-owner car.
Oh, I see. Why? Nobody else could drive it? Nobody.
The owner never wanted to
Never
get rid of
wanted
it.
anybody else to drive it.
So this car was there with the person for a very long time, and then later on it went into one or two places, and then I got it.
Okay.
I had it fully restored, as you can see.
It's gorgeous. Can you pan here? It's just beautiful.
Look at the big chrome grille. Look at all the chrome. You were
like
talking
this.
about saying, and you know, this whole look and the wings at the back. And 58 is a one-off year because until 57, the fins, it has fins at the back, were going vertically up like this.
So they used to rise up.
Yes. And this 58 was the first time when they flattened it. And this is a 1 year because 59 it became really big and different. So 58 is unique because it's a one-off body shell. In those days, General Motors, whom Chevy belongs to, and other cars, you know, they basically had the same thing. They put different trims and made them look different, but they're essentially the same car. This was a brand new car in 58. And this was very original. And you know, as you can see, it's got a speaker grill at the back and automatic transmission. And you know, so the uniqueness is, I would think this is probably the only one of its kind in this specification in the country. I do not know for sure, but I think it is the only one of its kind in the country. And and it's all original, and she runs well.
Do we have here?
So this
Such
is
a romantic car.
This is a two-seater Mercedes-Benz 1969. So this is a 1958 Chevy. This is a 1969 280 SL. This is 2.8 liter straight six engine. This has a V8 engine. And this is fuel injected, no carburetors. And this used to be called the Pagoda. So this is a detachable hard top. Actually, the car can be covered.
This pops out.
No, this is the soft roof. This pops out and this becomes a soft roof. But you have a hard top. So you have a full metal roof with the big glass at the back, which I haven't got here because it requires two people to pick up and put it back. So otherwise you can't. So you have to decide before you drive whether you want to go indoors or outdoors.
What if you screwed up on your way?
Then you decide to take the soft top on and you do that.
Oh, it's beautiful.
So
I noticed it has only 4 gears.
So this is a manual. This is a manual. So
show the gears, only 4 gears.
By the time Mercedes came, they had, with this, they started in the early 60s. So you had a 230, you had a 250, and 280 was the last and the top of the line. And then most of the cars by the time 280 had become automatic, or a large number of automatic.
I see.
So this is fairly rare because it has a manual transmission. And she runs beautifully. She'll run with many modern cars.
And what's so special about this one to you?
So this one is, I've had the car for more than 30 years and she's a beautiful car. Again, the car was imported at some point in India and then it's been in India. And then I had it fully restored. Both of these cars have won trophies at different Concours
they're both
events.
award winner ladies.
Yes, both of them have. And I also have an award winner lady with me, right? So, there you
yet,
go.
I hope so.
Ah, why not?
What are that?
So,
That LM.
so that is the radio. That is the original radio.
Oh, that used to be the radio.
Long wave, medium wave, and in the German specification, the long waves, etc. And then it has, of course, this is the for the air, hot and cold air. There's
Oh,
a
how
clock.
cool.
There's a clock. There's a glove box, and as you can see, it's got beautiful trimmings with the metal and the painted metal. And yeah, so that is what it
Love
is,
it.
and she runs well.
With Mr. Gurpreet, right in front of this Rolls-Royce 1928. It's gorgeous. Tell us a little bit about it.
Well, this is Maharaja Sahib of Bhavnagar's car, and I acquired it through Bhavnagar municipality. This car has a very unique history because this car, when it was bought, Maharaja Sahib of Bhavnagar sent his 18-year-old son to buy this car, who was told by the Bakers, who were bodybuilders of the day, favored by the Indian Maharajas, that you build a system, or you build a car that is going to be, and this Swarashtra special vehicle, Swarashtra was a congregation of states
I see.
in Gujarat, which is Baroda, Rajkot, Bikaner and all that, hence Swarashtra. It took me 6 months to get this number officially
cool.
there on my,
Registration and all.
registration book.
And this is fully restored or parts of it restored?
Actually, this car was very original in its condition when I got it. It was
Okay.
a lot of 9,000 miles.
बहुत ही सुंदर है ये क्या है ना अब मुझे समझ आ गई है समझ आ गया
That's
This is the horn. Jutta?
have a look at the dashboard. You see, there's a very unique thing about this.
हाँ.
ये आप ना वहाँ जाइए आगे कैमरा में. I'll show you the headlamps dip. You see the headlamps dipping there?
Wait. Wow. So that lever he's pulling the headlamp dip.
See, that's the lever for the headlamps to dip.
This is for the headlamps.
Yeah, this
Wait,
is for the
Abhay.
headlamps. Yeah.
This is how we dip the headlamps.
Yeah. This is how you dip the headlamps.
And look at this. ये rear view light है.
Yeah. These are now the two lights that come onto the nameplate, and this is what is
This is the exhaust.
the fuel. Yeah, no, the fuel gauge and the fuel filler cap. That's the fuel tank.
I see.
Yeah. And what is the dashboard and the see, this coach work is by Bakers. Coach work is by Bakers. That's what is the favorite.
So what I really want to know, after he finishes shooting this,
That's a
is
very
two guns here.
well appointed
Oh my
job.
God.
Yeah. These are shotguns, so that when you are in a moving vehicle, if you have a longer barrel, then the chances of going off the target is far more. So hence the shotguns are there too.
Beautiful.
So pair of shotguns, and this is for the ammunition kit. Yeah, this is actually got an LP.
I can't believe this.
So
You have like
this
two
is
guns.
the ammunition here. The other side is for what do you call it? The tools and the implements for the car.
Lovely.
Toolkit.
Tell it.
In fact, the toolkit is amazing. You want a picture? I can
sure.
get my guide. with me.
Yeah.
And I'll just get it.
Nicest one. It's so sweet, so beautiful, with the best color. It's a Citroën. It's 1999, and we're gonna go speak with the owner. Come walk with me. It's 1999. seats. The brand is Citroën. And Mr. Kaleem Khan, hi. How are you? Please walk up. Tell me a little bit, where did you get it and how? I also had the privilege to check out the 1919 Citroën Roadster, the collector being Kaleem Khan, and he shares the story behind this rare masterpiece, which is a 500cc engine, 4-cylinder, and a 2-seater sports car with only one door and a charming rear-end rumble seat for a child. The first owner was Nawab Majid Khan Mainuddin Khan from Moradabad, and Kaleem Khan became the second owner when he acquired it almost 11 years ago. In this rally, this is the second oldest car, and it was proudly driven from Noor Mahal Palace to Karnal by road and even further from Delhi to Jaipur. It was during this journey that Shagufta Khan proudly won the long distance trophy, his wife. Kaleem Khan's father, late Rahmatullah Khan, restored vintage automobiles in Bareilly, Uttar Pradesh, and his father, late Azmatullah Khan, continued the tradition in Delhi and Bombay. Kaleem himself has been working in restoration since 2004, building on nearly 38 years of experience alongside his father. Today, he owns an incredible collection of 35 vintage cars and classic cars, from family heirlooms like the 1948 Humber Hawk and the 1937 Chevy Roadster. So I'm going to look at this beautiful MG, 1947 by Morris Garage. Same owner, Mr. Uday Bahadur, who we met. This one's a beautiful little white one. Please come and have a look with me. I see you again, I see you again, I see you again.
Shada.
This is your second one.
Yes.
And you gotta welcome me now, come on.
Yeah, this
Pom
is...
pom.
Okay. Okay.
This welcome, this is...
Welcome.
Yeah, that's it, that's how we do this. And so tell me this one. It's a car club, it's in a
Yes,
car club.
it's a MG car club. This is an MG TC 1947 Sports. And she is a straight 4, 1250cc, 2-seater.
2-seater, I understand. Rest went above my head, but I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Tell us.
And she's a soft top, and you can put the soft top down as well. And during the rain, you can put it up again. This is one of the most classiest car of its time. It's not very powerful. It's a small engine, 1250cc, 4-cylinder.
Like city?
But twin carb, so that gives it a lot of
Mostly city use this one, or all cars do
I've
this?
gone from
city
here to
use?
Jaipur to Chandigarh.
Oh, you have?
Yes. And I won the Rajputana there at Jaipur after driving down from Delhi.
Ah.
So this one last time in Statesman as well.
Also opens
Yes.
like that?
Yes.
Ulta?
Yes. Correct. Lift a bit and yeah. So that's the instrument panel. It's got pretty much every
There's a stick shift,
gauge.
a tiny little center stick shift, no?
Yeah,
With your
yeah.
registration paper all the way.
It's a manual.
It's a manual.
Yeah, it's a manual, and like all sports cars, it's manual, and it's got it's got all the meters if possible: the RPM meter, the amp, the oil pressure,
The MG.
the speedometer, the vacuum, and the
It
temperature.
literally says miles per hour.
Yes,
No,
in those days it was
per
miles
hour.
per hour.
In these days also miles per hour. No, kilometers in
Kilometers
India.
per hour. Now it's converted to kilometers per hour.
And this is what for?
This is for the wiper. This is a wiper
this is
motor.
for the wiper.
This is a wiper motor.
Oh, there is.
Basically.
Indeed.
So when you put it on, that's what actually works the wipers.
Beautiful. When did you get it?
It's been with me now 4 years. So I had got it around 70% condition. So
Oh.
I've made it up to actually mint.
Lovely.
Now she's in mint condition, absolutely.
Define mint condition when it comes to cars.
Like it came out from the showroom.
And which bits are restored here?
Um,
Looks like she played some Holi.
I think she's played some Holi here only somewhere.
she played some Holi
She
here.
just picked up this color. Everything is original. We've just given it a good chrome, a good coat of paint. We've done the service the engine, and she's done about 4,000 km ever since she came.
Wow. So if somebody has to get into this whole vintage car scene, besides having money, what else should we have?
A lot of passion, a lot of perseverance, a lot of grit.
And nobody teaches you how to pick the right car. You have to self-educate.
No, you have a lot of people who will advise you, and they'll advise you well. And there are people who will tell you that this is a car that'll give you driving pleasure, this will give you drawing room pleasure, And I usually buy cars which give me driving pleasure. I do
Not drawing room pressure then?
No.
So sorry, yeah.
Yeah, because I don't like to just exhibit, I like to drive.
Yes, and there's a difference between enthusiasts, collectors, and curators, correct?
Yeah, enthusiasts actually drive more often and they use their cars on a daily basis, whereas collectors it's just for show. And I don't know how good the car is when it comes to
Actually running.
But when I buy a car, I make sure it's good for at least 1,000 kilometer run without trouble. So,
1,000 kilometers run without trouble. And these are skinny wheels, huh? Or
Yes.
Skinny tires at least.
This is the actual specification.
Okay.
And I try to drive them every day. I've done 54,000 miles on my Bentley and 4,000 on this, but this is relatively new. I've had it on the road for about 18 months now.
Lovely.
Otherwise, she was being restored.
Lovely. Mr. Uday Bahadur, thank you so much
Thank
for
you
the
so much. Thank you
second
so
baby
much.
that you've showed us.
Thank you so
Appreciate
much.
it.
Thank you.